and YouTube, because we're streaming in a few places. Let me make sure that we are live here and our videos showing up, because I want to make sure nobody misses out on the announcements for your first 100K challenge. It's starting Monday. Like today is Thursday, so it's coming up on us rapidly. And every day I'm seeing new people sign up, which is great. It does not look like I'm streaming. If you were watching live, check out, put it in the comments and let me see that you're actually watching live and that you can see me, because I want to make sure that it actually streaming is the group. So your first 100K challenge, this is my first one for 2023. It's not my first time doing a challenge, but it is my first time doing it for 2023. And I want to make sure that you guys know and understand it's not the exact same challenge that we've had in the past. I've done challenges in the past. We've even used the same like line of what we're actually going to be teaching and how to wholesale houses for free on Facebook with no money, right? And that still is what I'm going to talk about. But this is like the new improved 2023. There are new methods and new ways of actually automating pieces of it. And so I want to make sure that that everybody knows and understands, like, there are going to be some new cool stuff, right? Because I have launched a software company this last year called Scalability. And so we've learned to kind of integrate CRMs and software and automation. So I'm going to show you guys some cool ways that you can actually automate pieces of your business to get some of that time back as well. And so I know we have a lot of people in the 5-day challenge group now that were actually in previous challenges. And I want you to know, like, hey, get signed up for this new one so that you get reminders and you get things that are coming, because this is new. It's new and improved. You've heard Anne with special interviews in the past challenges, and Anne is actually going to be hosting with me this one. So she is going to be in for, I think, 4 out of the 5 days. And she's going to be sharing how she goes direct to seller and pulls motivated seller leads for free out of Facebook as well. And so we've added things to it to make it even better. And then on day 5, we've got John Kraus coming in. He's going to actually talk about how to get all your deals funded. So if you're flipping or needing to transactional fund or hold rentals, like, he does all of that stuff. And he's going to bring us kind of the tips and the things you need to know about when you go to try and get your deals funded, how to sound and the pieces to have in place to where you know that you're actually going to get them done. So I wanted to kind of jump in here and tell you guys, kind of announce, I guess, if you will, get you hyped up and excited that that we're going to have these special guests and stuff next week, and that we've got the cool new automation stuff happening. So I want to make sure that you guys are there. And I was sick this last week, got kind of a little cough, but it's tapering out and wearing off. This is the longest I've been able to talk without coughing. So by Monday, I should be ready to go. Go to yourfirst100kchallenge.com, and it's 100kchallenge.com. Yourfirst100kchallenge.com. Don't put the www in front of it, just yourfirst100kchallenge.com. Sign up, save your spot. That way I know you're going to be there. I can send you reminders and everything, because we do cool stuff along the way. And then 2, like, upgrade to VIP if you want to actually get a Q&A session every day. So every day after each one of the live trainings, we're going to go in and do a live Q&A where you can join me in Zoom and answer your questions for the day. So most people never implement anything they learn. And within 48 hours, you'll actually forget 80-some%. I forget what it is, but it's over 80%. You'll forget 80% of what you learned within the first 48 hours. And so an easier way to remember that, a better way to remember what you're learning, is to dig into it, right? To implement it, to ask questions, and the best way is to teach somebody else. So every day, if you sign up and you unlock VIP access, we're going to have basically a 30-minute Q&A session after every live training. So I'm going to go live for an hour, and we might have a little interaction, but I've learned from the past trainings that if I want to respect your time and try to keep it within an hour, as I'm trying to give you so much, an hour goes by so fast, I can't interact as much on the live as I'd like to with everybody who's watching. So during the training, I'm going to try and keep it to an hour and give you as much actionable steps and value that I can, so that you can really take it, implement it, And even if you never bought anything from me and I never heard from you again, you would be able to take this information and go make some money. And I know in previous challenges, we've had people put a couple $1,000 in their pocket within a couple weeks, which I think is awesome. So if you take anything from this challenge and you make money with it, shoot me a message, post it in the group. I would love to hear about it. Absolutely love it. I know we had stay-at-home mom, and she within a couple weeks she put $2,000 in her pocket, and since then she's got a job lined up and she's enjoying what she's doing. And from what I can tell, she's doing pretty well. So I would love to hear more and more stories about that through this challenge. Love the social proof, love seeing people actually get success with it. So show up and implement, and then unlock the VIP access. It's only like $47, period. And you get access to me in a Q&A session every day. There's no sales pitch and everything else, just what it is. Q&A session every day after each one of our training, so I can answer your questions, tell you exactly how to implement if you're hung up on anything, and then you'll actually get the recordings and everything once the whole challenge is done. So that's it. I'm not going to long win this thing and talk forever, but I just wanted to make sure that like you guys knew it's coming up next Monday. Getting excited. We've lined up the guest speakers and everything, right? John's going to come and show you how to get your deals funded, what you need to know. And then we'll actually give you links directly to him. You can reach out, talk to him, whatever. And then Ann's going to be there 4 out of 5 days and sharing her methods and what she's learned too, because she's actually hit the 100K club. She's a stay-at-home mom, got 3 kids, and she's actually joined the 100K club this last year, which basically means she made over $100,000 through organic methods of wholesaling with just Facebook and everything. So really cool, fun, and excited to share this stuff with you. Looking forward to next week. Have a good weekend, and we will catch you guys on Monday.